Okay, we should be live. Hello everybody, my name is Aiden and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on episode number 14 of our WWE 2K24 Women's Unleashed MyRise journey. In the last stream, we managed to battle out and face the manifestation of our evil. And now, as we have completed pretty much every story that we need to complete, I believe this is the last story of the MyRise journey, and from here, maybe I'm wrong, I could be wrong most definitely, but I think if this is the last story, then we would have completed both the men's and the women's MyRise mode. What an interesting I guess turn of events that might be. So whether this is the last stream or not, we'll have to wait and see. If it isn't, we continue to push forward and see what we can do. But before we get any further, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow, as it is completely free on Twitch to do and would help me out. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Now without further ado, let's talk to Mr. William Regal and see what's next for us in terms of our story. We've had a lot of stories. We've been brutal, we've been evil, we've been Hollywood. What's next for us? Let's find out.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
Wow, I did not see that coming. I thought we were going to get a title shot, bro, because we haven't got a title this entire time. But Raw GM, that sounds good to me. I like being in control, let's do it.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bailey and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
Wow, Rhea Ripley, Nikita Lyons, or Natalya. I'll tell you what. I'm going to explain my reasoning here. Obviously, you got Nikita Lyons. I think making her face Charlotte straight away, if she doesn't win that feud, could potentially set her back a bit. I think she needs to build her way up to a feud like that. So I'm going to pass on her. But she is a former ally of ourselves. So is Rhea Ripley. The reason why I'm not going to go with Natalya is because I think Rhea Ripley is simply the better option. The match that these two had at WrestleMania last year was undeniable. And I know a lot of people are going to choose Rhea Ripley, and I'm going to follow the crowd and pick Rhea Ripley ourselves.
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
Alright, Heavy is the head of the GM. We're actually going to be the GM of Raw. That sounds fantastic. Do we get a whole suit and everything? That'd be crazy. Look at that. There's a new boss on Monday Night Raw.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Alright, Rhea Ripley. So, are we going to control? Charlotte's coming out.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary
We are Rhea Ripley.
So far, that's promising.
Okay.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see
There we
what
go.
else.
German suplex. So we're not even going to be playing as ourselves these days. Surely we give ourselves a title shot.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, Charlotte with the
And she
reversal.
knew Ripley's game plan.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
All right.
Turning the
Punched
tables.
right to the gut. Shears under. Setting me up.
Neck breaker.
Right to the head. Reversal.
She just turned it around.
Charlotte reverses
Queen
again.
changes the
Good start
direction
to a
of
match, you
that
know.
one.
Right for the pin.
By Charlotte here, like the Queen's thought process.
She's not wasting any
Toss
time
her out of the
going after
way.
an early pinfall.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, nowhere to go.
No,
Nowhere to hide. Could be
no,
tap, tap.
no.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Okay. Kick to the face.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real.
And we taunted and it cost us.
Shin breaker.
We get the reversal,
And she has Charlotte's
Insecurity.
number there.
The current women's world champion going to work.
She's pushed into the corner.
Another miss,
Went for
elbow to the
something, but got a
face.
Stiff elbow to the head instead.
This is just
And Charlotte
establishing
continues the
dominance.
onslaught here.
Stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
A slam right to the
For
ground.
that. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Rhea Ripley gets up quickly, tosses her to the ground.
Both arms captured.
Continuing the
And
onslaught.
vitriolic stops. Uncorks another one. That
She
was
gets
a
right
show
back
of
up
control
and we
and
sit her right
aggression.
back down.
Something you
Charlotte
don't wanna
Flair's
keep
in
up.
trouble.
Pulling him in.
Pick her up for a backbreaker.
She shoots up.
Rhea's
the
going up top, not a
Dangerous
normal thing for her.
On the top.
And that is why
And
she
will
gets
this
sent
be
back
it?
to the ground. Arrive for the pin, Rhea Ripley. Down and out, and we kick out.
there.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Picked up and slammed.
Ripley avoids the attack.
We pick her up and slam her
And
ourselves.
Charlotte being
A
met
back
with
and forth
defiance
match
there.
here.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
A slap
Whatever
missed.
you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Super kick.
Showing out their deadlifting.
Pick her up and toss her away. She gets back up and we sit her back down.
You just gotta toss another person. to
Spear.
make a statement.
She did her homework there.
Can we get her here? Pick her up. Got her.
And rarely you see the Queen dominated like that, but Rhea Ripley
Trying to go for
has that
riptide.
capability.
She's used her thing. Will that matter?
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook.
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
She kicks out at 2. What a match here.
Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
All right.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Gonna pick her up, and we get thrown away.
Now.
Rhea bringing consistent physicality
Kick to the face.
to Charlotte.
What can Rhea Ripley do to win this match? We toss her away.
Scouted.
Rhea's gonna take some risks.
From the top.
Elbow missed! A broken elbow, surely!
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad play
Alright,
to begin with.
get her in the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring. Sights set on the top rope.
Another risk for another reward.
Taking flight.
Crossbody!
Splash. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here. Charlotte's got to find a way to put her back.
Got her!
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
A monumental victory for Rhea Ripley here tonight.
This rivalry never fails to impress. And we can already tell that the next time Rhea and Charlotte cross paths, we'll once again witness something special.
I gotta say, hell of a booking for us right now. We should be very proud with the match we just put on for the fans, for all of the WWE Universe, Monday Night Raw. We did that. We got Becky and Bayley complaining as well, so that should be interesting. GM of Raw, did you have a career pivot? I'm still an in-ring competitor, but this was an opportunity I couldn't refuse. Don't think Regal would have let me refuse it, actually. But being an authority figure at WWE seems like a rite of passage. That's very cool. Listen, this job is a real responsibility. You have superstars slipping into your DMs, catching you backstage, asking for favors. Don't be wooed by the attention and the fun parts of the job and neglect the real work. Real work isn't a GM or a promoter just moving names around on a whiteboard. I'm kidding. It's just a prank. I'm taking this seriously. Hey, why don't you come to a taping soon and see me firsthand? Besides, how cool it'd be to see me running a show for the first time. Will certainly be a departure from our TBD days. There we go. People are going into social media already. Yo, GM McCaptain, just happened to hear that Bianca needs her next opponent. I have the best suggestion. Spoiler, it's me, Bayley, versus Bianca. Alliteration, it even sounds great. Okay. I know you have a big decision about who's going to challenge Bianca for the title next. I'd love for the opportunity to face her at Survivor Series. Hit me back so I can prove I'm the right choice. Okay. So we don't answer the DMs. On social media, let's see what William Regal has to say. Effective immediately, Ada Nina Bottery will be temporarily taking over my responsibilities as general manager of Raw. Eyes emoji. Oh, interesting. Rhea, we traded a few victories and losses now. Just know that the next one is mine. I think we've done well. We've done very well. What do you want, Troy? Shotzi? Lita? Oh, everybody wants to have a talk with the GM. Okay, what do you got to say, Troy?
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Thanks, Troy.
Haha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
You're too kind, Troy. Stop it. See, I like it when you're on my side.
I have faith in them, but that doesn't mean I'm not still nervous in this role. But what can I help you with?
Becky and Bayley. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Huh.
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I really could. Alright, well that solves one issue that we've got. Hello, Shotzi.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
War Games?
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Look. Here's the thing, right? William Regal told us to, even people don't like us, you have to play a fair game here. So if I said yes to Bailey and Becky and I gave Charlotte Rhea, you know what I mean? But Shotzi comes up with an idea and I just throw it away, that's not unbiased. That's the most biased thing I can do. But it seems irresponsible to just throw a War Games together, but it's Survivor Series. If there's any time to do it, it's Survivor Series. I do. You know what? Shotzi, I like the way that you think.
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
I think it's a good idea, but what does Lita have? Why is Lita here? Is she trying to make an in-ring return?
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Didn't we take your soul recently?
Lita! Hey! This is awkward, huh?
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, the past is in the past. I'm not here to attack you or get any revenge. At least not on you.
Then why are you here?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
Really?
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
Really? Bro, we're cooking. Who needs The Rock to make decisions out here? You got Aidanina Bottery. Book the match. Just announced tonight on Raw. Lita versus Trish tread on old ground as they face each other one-on-one. Thank you, Aiden and Inabori, for this matchup. But be honest, who do you want to win? What? That's not fair. How do I not respond? Look, me and Trish did a sitcom together. But I took Lita's soul and I feel bad. I'm gonna pick Trish, sorry. What are you talking about? I am a fair and balanced GM who will remain... Thank you! Oh, man. Whew. Yes, neutral. That's what we like. I don't think I've actually seen Trish Stratus' entrance in this game. So we're going to watch it, because I'm pretty sure we were just in a tag team the whole time. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. We'll watch it anyway.
Self-proclaimed GOAT.
Oh, yeah, we have. Well, look, we'll watch both. Why not? It's Trish and Lita for crying out loud.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish.
Thank you, Trish.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
There we go. Thank you, Trish. I wonder if she'll make an in-ring return one day. I mean, she obviously did recently, you know, a couple months ago, but it's been a couple of months' time. Does she get back in the ring anytime soon? Or is the feud in the run over?
Oh, this matchup tonight.
I'd like to have this matchup again.
Blazers in the women's division.
Put this on a pay-per-view in real life. I really think these two still have enough in the tank to provide a great match.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
All right. I think they made me ask the question, who do you back, so I know who to control. They're going to make me control Trish Stratus. I'll be honest, if this was like real life, not even real life, if it was just up to me and not the story, I would have picked Lita. But,
Two women ahead of their time, now ready to lock
you know, we did a sitcom together. How can I not back Trish with a DDT?
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Followed up by another to the
Big
chest.
kick, okay.
Just like that, Lita counters.
Punch to the face.
Initial reversal.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Clothesline, and it's done.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Lita
Ooh.
is really
All right, we're
falling
doing some good
behind.
work here.
Can
Lita's
Lita withstand
down.
this surge?
With the reversal.
And Lita is finally changing the tempo with that
We
attack.
get sent.
Time for Lita to take advantage
and a
of a misstep
clothesline.
and take command. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Counter on
Reversal.
Trish. She's
All right,
fighting back.
elbow to the face.
Oh!
Target.
Look like a bro kick type of thing right
Wicked
there.
kick to the lower back.
Delivers an axe handle.
Trish Stratus
Come on, what's going on,
trying to
Lita?
wrap things up.
You were the one that had a problem with us.
Come on. What's going on here?
You reckon
Pay
she'll
attention to
jump
your
if I
competition.
dive? You reckon she'll do it? Oh, wow.
Lita's showing the crowd some love, and
All
they're
right.
returning the favor.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting
All that just to
strategy.
send me back in. How about you get back into the ring, Lita? Ref, let me get her. Thank you. Bulldog.
It takes a certain level of athleticism.
Going up top.
Uh-oh.
We get sent to the floor. Lita with the multiple punches to the face.
Well scouted
All
by
right.
Stratus. Look at this.
Suplex. Perfectly executed.
Sharp chop. Saw that one coming.
Irish whip. Under.
Larry.
Clothesline. A jumping clothesline at that. We get the reversal.
Counter for Lita.
She gets back in.
What impact!
Wow. Was that a hard throw? I don't know. Okay. How about you go over here? What are we doing? Bulldog!
Stratus with authority.
Kick to the face.
Her legacy, one impressive move at a time.
Another one.
Pump kick.
Get up.
Lita is reeling to her feet.
Check kick by Trish.
Lita wasn't ready. It could be over.
Here we go.
The cover. And she's still
Lita kicks out.
Said, not today, not yet.
Trish is an utter
We're going up top
disbelief.
again.
What else
We've
does
been
she
absolutely
throw on top?
dominating this match. And an elbow.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Trish is all.
Is it enough here? Cover now. Oh, use it.
Cheap pin. Come on, ref.
If you're gonna do it, don't get caught.
The ref caught us. How did that happen? Bulldog.
Bulldog. Oh, God, that hurt.
We're just dominating at this point.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And a kick right to the chest.
As well.
Oh, reversed. Under again. Another flying clothesline.
It's taking a toll on her.
Lita is certainly
Reversed.
raising the intensity.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Lita's hopes are waning here.
Lita needs to figure things out.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Spine buster by Trish.
Could lead to a big-time win.
We're going for another kick. Got her.
By Stratus. Will Trish take advantage? The cover.
1, 2, 3.
Trish Stratus
Trish
gets the
is the
win
victor.
in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus!
What a victory for Trish Stratus here tonight, cementing her legacy once again.
And once again, using her longtime rival Lita as a stepping stone. No disrespect to Trish, but you know she has to feel an added sense of superiority after winning this one.
Maybe so. Maybe so. We're doing a good job as GM at the moment. We got Troy backstage. Let's take a look at social media. Just thinking about how Survivor Series is coming up, and Aiden Bottery hasn't announced the kind of epic, super popular, and exciting match type yet. If only someone had a great idea for one. Love seeing Lita and Trish on my TV like that again. I respect Aiden Bottery. Next time, invite me though, okay? Triple threat sounds good to me. Just let me know when. What do you got, Troy?
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
I guess not.
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Wow. Wow. I've never played special guest referee before. All due respect, was that Becky Bayley match? I mean, it was entertaining and controversy is good, but Survivor Series is really soon. I know. I am already holding a rematch. I'm taking care of it. I'm even stepping in as a special guest referee. Listen, I could tell from that episode of Raw what match you really put your attention into. Fantasy booking without a solid build is fun, but you took your eye off the champion. You know, the person who puts butts in seats. I said I know. I'm going to share you a promoter secret. It's easier to do your job when you know what's ahead of you. As in, who's challenging Becky at Survivor Series. What? How do I do that? Stop being all coy and innocent. You know how. You said you're going to be a ref. Put your finger on the scale a bit. Who do you want to win? Who do you think will have a better match against Bianca at the pay-per-view and get more people to watch? I want to be fair, man. What do you mean? To be honest, I would have booked a triple threat. Oh, that's tough. They both have a big problem with Bianca Belair. Becky had one of the best matches in WrestleMania history with her, and she lost. Bayley has been part of Damage Control for ages. She's still part of Damage Control now, and they've had a big problem with Bianca for a while. I'm going to close my eyes, count to 5, and whoever we go with is whoever we go with. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's Bayley. I'd love to see Bayley and Bianca in the ring together again. Well, there you have it. When are you coming to Raw, by the way? My invitation stands. To see you in the stripes next week, I'll be there. After last week's match ended in chaos, Becky Lynch and Bayley will face each other in the next WWE Raw. This time, the GM herself, Adenina Bottery, as the special guest referee. I want to play it fair. Like, why did I have to back anyone? My first time being a special guest referee and I'm going to cost someone the match? That's dumb.
Our interim GM has arrived in stripes.
But we got an entrance. Will we wear the referee gear? Yes, we are.
The following contest is a special guest referee.
Just wanted to get a thumbnail. You never know. Maybe something could pop up. Maybe not. We haven't seen Becky Lynch's entrance yet. Or Bayley's, I don't think. So we get to watch these two as well.
Make way for the man.
A woman who's done it all, but always wants a fight.
And the participants. First, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Come on down, Becky Lynch.
Inventor, a former double champion, left WWE to have a child and returned without losing a step.
Well, that's just the man doing the man things.
She's got a book now as well. Why does she look like she's got a heel entrance in there? All right.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
We're back in Bayley. Sorry, Bex. I'm sure the book is a good one, though, you know. Maybe one day I'll give it a read. Probably have to find it first.
Here comes the role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder, why is she just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time?
She can't hear you.
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
And not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include
It's a
yourself
while
in that
ago.
group,
Come on now,
Saxton, because I
guys.
find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She's
She
best
doesn't mean
friends with all of
Does
us
she?
again.
Oh, yeah. Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history
here we go.
of women's wrestling.
Our general manager,
As a special guest referee, it's up to you to enforce the rules of the match. This includes pin counts, submission, checks, ring out counts, and disqualification. You have full discretion to enforce these rules as you choose, but WWE will be watching and may closely replace you if you fail to perform your duties. You start a match in referee mode, which allows you to check pins and submissions and call rope breaks, and perform a ring out. When prompted at any time, you can warn a superstar by pressing square. You may exit referee mode by pressing the big button, I don't know what that's called, which allows you to perform standard superstar actions such as an attack. Press that again to switch back to referee mode. When you need to perform a referee action, you can view the full controls in the pause menu. WWE officials will be judging your performance in the form of a referee meter at the top of the screen. If the meter depletes completely, there is a new official. Then a new official will be sent in to replace you. This could be disabled by turning off referee meter in the match options before starting the match.
Captain promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match.
How do I pin? I need to press down then X. Okay. I can't believe I just looked at my controller because I didn't know where the down button was.
Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton.
Will this be enough? Kick out, close to 3.
Referee showing her true colors with that count.
The referee is absolutely forgetting their training.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
Okay, I want to just call it down the middle. As much as I can.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Side kick and drove them right through the ropes to the floor.
That's fair. See, I'm fair. During a submission, hold down to check the defender. If they tap out or pass out during your check, you can call for the bell by pressing X when prompted. Okay. It is also possible to perform a screw job and call for the bell early during a submission check. This action will cost 1 finisher stock to perform. It will be prompted with hold X when available. Okay, alright, that's fine.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam it. She fights her way out of the armbar.
She fights out of that one. I don't know what Bayley was thinking I was going to do there. Reversal.
Evading offense.
Another reversal. Come on, Bayley.
Technical prowess on display.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Jeez, that can take you out.
Come on.
Impressive reversal there.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
Let's go, Bayley. Come on, do some offense. Get some offense in, Bayley.
Turns it around. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? Hits it in. Disarmer. I can't believe she's hanging on this look.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Bayley gets out of it.
Oh. She could do it here. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right
okay.
away.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Up high.
Oh! What the
What the heck was that?
Come on, get down.
Completely uncalled for. They should be disqualified and suspended without pay.
Whoa! Disqualified and suspended without pay, you reckon? I can't even fast count right now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Lynch is getting a taste of Bayley's mean streak. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Slam!
This one's all but over.
She was close to the end there.
is the kind of count you want to see.
Okay, she kicked out at 2.
Credit. That's a fair count.
Bailey, you're going to have to do some work on her. I can't get the 3rd count.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
And Bailey connected nicely there.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Go to work, Bailey. Go to work, Bailey.
Salt in the wound now.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
DDT!
By the DDT. Boom.
Come on, Bailey.
Ooh, well measured.
Man, you wasted that stunned attempt. Now she's going to reverse everything you do.
Back with a rebound and some effective offense with that one. Bailey's looking dangerous in that.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up.
Power with an ankle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky? Shoulders down.
Oh, she's still alive.
Slow count. I don't think that was a...
Of hers being in.
Our referee's under attack. Hammerlock.
Breaker.
Did I help her win?
And after an initial
You attacked me, bro. What do you think was going to happen?
Seen enough.
Looks like the official really did take this position seriously.
Unbelievable. I wanted to call her fairly. I'm sorry, Becky. I'm sorry. It wasn't even that slow of a count. It was pretty solid count. Were we all watching the same match? Aiden Bottery basically robbed me of my opportunity. Uh-oh, you made her mad. And she's right. Wow, of course. Seth backs his wife. Wow. Really not cool. I tried not to get involved at this level, but I have to agree. Fix this, Aiden Bottery. Triple threat. That's what I want. Why are we going to make everything so difficult?
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
Hey, I did good.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bailey back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
Bro, she attacked me, man. How is her that got caught, not me. Breaking news. GM Aiden Bottery will address the WWE Universe later tonight with a major announcement. Triple threat, that's what. Heck, fatal 4-way, put me in it. I want a championship match.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bailey. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bailey and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side.
8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Oh, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
War Games! And we're going to be in action, I think? Maybe Shotzi's probably furious. Because it was her idea. And now we've just put everybody else in it. I hope Shotzi finds her way in the match. War Games at Survivor Series. Becky Lynch and Bayley will each captain a team. The winning team's captain will receive a Women's World Championship match against Bianca Belair. With less than a week to assemble their teams, who will Bayley and Becky choose? OMG! War Games is a brilliant idea. Who thought of that? We are so lucky to have such a creative GM who gives credit and opportunities to people who thought them up in the first place. Oh, sorry, Shotzi. Again, this is definitely not what I wanted. I'm sorry. Becky and Bayley. Okay, let's see what you got to say first, Becky.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bayley. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are. And I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
Okay. We got an offer from Becky. What's up, Bayley? What do you got?
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
Excuse you!
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM, and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here, and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
I'll be honest. You've made it very easy for me, Bayley. Hold on, there's more. But anyway, as I was going to say, I like the idea of teaming with you. But I like the idea of picking my teammates, more. Just saying.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bayley want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
I'm teaming with Team Becky.
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky?
Alright. It's time for War Games. Becky said she'll let you pick your teammates, select 2 allies to join you and Becky to take on Team Bayley. We have to ask Shotzi. Where is she? She not an option. No way. Well, that spoils my plan. Maybe Shotzi's going to be on the other team then. I want her to be part of the main event at least. Well, we could go down the nostalgic path, pick Lita and Trish. We could go down our best friend Psycho Sally path. I'm thinking Lita and Trish. Lita. Where's Trish? Trish. I think that makes us pretty solid.
Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
Again, I don't know why I'm in this match. This is why I'm thankful there's a MyGM mode. It's time for War Games, Survivor Series. Who you got, Team Becky or Team Bayley? Shotzi has to be on the other side. It just doesn't make sense. I wanted to pick her. I wanted to pick her as my teammate, but that wasn't an option. So surely she has to be on the other side of things here.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Alright, who's coming out first?
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
So it's us starting. Come on down. It's gonna be a big fight field.
From Melbourne, Australia, the Wrecker!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect.
See, thank you, Byron. I appreciate that. But who's the teammate for Bayley? I can't see which
Cap
side's
is
my
here,
own side.
and she's ready to fight.
Alright, who are we facing? Who's starting out War Games? Bayley. So that means their mystery partner.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage
in the
Control
cage. Has to
from
be
San
Shotzi.
Jose, California, Bayley!
Understand this. Bayley will deceive you. She will stab you in the back. She will do bad things to good people to get that Women's World Championship. And that's why I love her.
None of those things will make a bit of a difference once the door of that cage closes behind her.
I guess so. We'll have to wait and see. I had to make a right for Becky.
Bayley's going to survey the battlefield, then her forces will attack.
Alright, well, this part of the entrance is the same.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant
Look
cage,
how-
and 8
is that
superstars
Tamina?
ready to risk it all for the big
Defeat
victory.
Damage Control.
Not
We have
only
to
is
win the
pride
match.
on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either
Alright.
Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first.
Oh,
no
missed.
one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Ow.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
Clothesline connects. Okay.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Bayley able to counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
DDT!
DDT!
Code breaker connects. She's almost stunned. How much time is there left? And who has the advantage? Surely it's the GM. We got the pull.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring. Hold your breath.
Got her!
Crazy athleticism.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Drop kick to the face. Oh, I said to the face.
This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way.
Here comes Becky.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
She's got the stop sign.
Advantage to greater heights by introducing weaponry to the battle.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
We get in the ring. I don't know what Bayley's doing.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Hit the knee.
And
a table!
Bayley to the punch. Kick to
Becky's going crazy.
Separation.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Come on, come in here. Come in here, Becky.
Into the cage now, and the
set up the table.
Is locked in.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Get her started so Becky can jump on her.
Watch out. Oh, she misses the mark.
Got her! You would not DDT my teammate!
DDT!
Dakota Kai's up next.
Knees up, knees were up, all the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Oh. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. I don't care who you are. You
missed the
can't take
Claymore.
consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Help me! No! I'm down. She got the Bayley to belly.
Kick to the gut.
Good way to start.
There's the rose plant. Will that overtake Becky?
What a suplex.
Got the drop kick. We're taking them both out at the moment. And there's the reversal. Becky, you got to get up. Luther's press and this constant
control.
And
hits
that
to the
definitely
head.
made solid impact. Oh, what a counter.
Reversal.
She catches Kai with a
Becky.
big counter. Such an
Back scratcher.
tactic there.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Ridiculous standing
All right.
shooting star.
We've evened out the playing field here.
Watch her set up in the corner. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
Going for the Hurricane Rana.
Going up top.
Got it!
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
All right.
Heavy impact. They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Here comes Lita.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Oh, straight forward.
Got her with the Claymore. There you go, Becky. Bayley with the reversal.
And walking through the structure.
Let's go, Lita.
This is where nightmares become reality. Looks like she is already trying to add insult.
Why, thank you very much, Becky. I'll take her.
Oh, man, by the hair.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Right to the face. My God.
Why can't I slam her?
This is Lita looking at her best.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
We'll get the reversal.
Is just going to keep on
Go, Becky, go. Go, Becky, go. Go, Becky, go. Becky, do something.
Right to the spine. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Well, we're down.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And with the
All
next
right.
combatant on their way, it looks
Here
like
Sky's coming to the ring.
fair fight once again. Elbow will break that up.
That great amount of force sends her all the way to the other
Reversal.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
Soaring. Big mistake there, Corey. Oh, she knows that now. Ooh.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this
Sorry, I'm
weapon
trying to
the
keep my
equation.
focus. I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Utilizing the unique surroundings. Meanwhile, Bayley.
Alright, Io Sky's in the ring.
She just went catapulting across that gate.
Leaders carrying the team.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Bayley fending that off. Steered clear of that. Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh, Bayley hits a finisher.
Is Bayley closing this out? Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
We're getting destroyed out here. Couldn't even do my instant recovery.
Sit out slam. Side kick on the mark.
That was just this.
Slap.
Look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage sets you
Oh,
on the
come
play
on,
here.
get up.
Submission roll looks like.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
And just unloading that stop sign.
There we go. Trish comes right into the ring. There's a sledgehammer in here.
And now officially in the fray. It appears to be coming in and having more friends than foes in the cage. Lynch has Bayley.
Oh, get up. Oh, sorry, Becky.
Meanwhile, Lita.
Moonsault connects.
That could end Sky right now. Into the corner.
Come on, Trish, get her. Yes, Trish.
Quick reversal by Bayley.
We're still down.
That won't separate your core to force it. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Okay.
Kick to the gut by Lee.
The man setting her up. He just played it with that
Code breaker
Didn't
connects.
mean to clinch this. That could end Bayley's night.
Toss across.
Got the reversal.
Drop to the arm. Ascending the War Games cage. No.
Lita gets the slam.
Insane risk.
High risk, high rewards.
Meanwhile, here's Stratus. We're seconds away from these teams being an even strength. More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Well, it looks like it already is.
Picks up their opponent. Better make your way.
I'm going to try something here.
From the top.
Got her. Get in the ring. Come on, Tamina. Quick.
Even, but she's
Why?
looking for a companion.
Dakota can taste it now.
Why?
Brilliant strategy.
She
Even
took so
odds
long
weren't
getting
good
weapons.
enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
German connects.
Devastating.
War Games has officially begun!
Slam the door.
She covers for the pin. And Bayley gets reversed.
Is it enough?
I can't get up.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be
Don't tap,
humiliating
Becky.
for the man.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job.
Reversal.
Set in and
High and drop.
Trish out.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
She avoids the contact.
I need to get up. Please.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
All right, let's go help Lita. I can't get out, bro.
Trash can.
Using their boot on the throat.
DDT.
DDT.
Trish, pin her. Pin her, Trish. Pin her, Trish. I'll pin Dakota Kai then. We did it. Wow.
Here are your winners, the Wrecker, Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish Stratus.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.
Our team won, ladies and gentlemen. What type of conspiracy is going to happen now?
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
I think Becky might not be alive right now. She got thrown off the top of the...
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Wow. We went from the worst GM of all time to #1 contender. Tonight, Aiden Bottery has a big announcement with major implications for the WWE Women's World Championship. Alright, well, we got 29 attribute upgrades. Let's work on our striking. Keep us at a 93. And continuing the story. How did we get out of this with a championship opportunity? I'll never know.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official
match.
Oh,
it's a match.
Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out
the
of that War
elbow.
Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future
DDT.
opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Jeez.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Kick to the face! Bayley, you've attacked me and you're the one on the receiving end. Get kicked out of the ring.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is.
They barely keep up with this.
Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane, Bayley's down.
May-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke
And a knee to the face. Get in the ring.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Right,
You've
now
solidified
get in
your
the
name
ring.
as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Tossed back into the ring.
We need you to get up, Bayley.
Rise up to something catastrophic. Over the top rope.
Clothesline connect.
Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Moonsault.
Moonsault. Wow. Bayley not looking very role model.
How's she
there.
not
Quite
stunned?
the
I'll never
opposite effect.
know.
She's being made somewhat of an example here.
Vicious knee
Continue
drop.
piling on that pressure. Cross body. And she's stunned. Signature works.
Here we go.
Got her.
Wow. Can that finish
1,
Bayley?
2.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better reopen the
Man.
playbook.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Reverse.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
DDT connects.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley looks to be well measured right
Moonsault
now.
The springboard
misses.
attack fails to land. And that failed
Missed the
to hit
DDT
mark.
as well. And Bayley goes to work. That was a wasted move. And we get the
Didn't go as
reversal.
planned there.
A stalemate of counters.
Going after the knee.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Reverse.
Athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Bayley's got it.
Bayley to belly connects.
Is it enough?
We kick out of it
It's
quickly.
unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
DDT.
She wants to finish this.
Move thief.
Connects. Hooking it up.
Got her with her own move.
Might have ended it with her opponent's biggest weapon.
For the win. 2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claims she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Wow, and just like that. Just like that. Shotzi just unbelievable in her attempt to destroy us. I know we're supposed to be on opposite sides heading into our matchup, but gotta say I'm not a fan of how Shotzi shut you down last week. Yeah, and I'm not a fan of her either, or her crutch. You want my advice? Don't feed the troll. Whether Shotzi likes it or not, you're the #1 contender and I'm the champ. She's not in charge here. Say the word and you'll get your title opportunity next week. Word, I'm definitely saying the word. Then it's on. You'll regret it after I beat you, but it's on. See you on Raw. Wonder if you'll be so friendly after I have your championship. The trash talk begins between Bianca Belair and ourselves, but Shotzi's in the way. She always is. How do we stop her?
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
She's right, you know. It sucks, but she is right. We have been abusing Shotzi the entire story. You know? Maybe not in the sense of we face her every week, but we beat her on our first night. We beat her in the training facility. We've been going at it for ages. I wanted personally to book her in the match. I didn't get my choice there. So you're right. You're absolutely right. I don't know what to say. I'm a fool. And I apologize. Hopefully I'll get a chance to say it to her face. In the meantime, let's go to the match. I think this is it. Is this the Bianca match or is this TBD match? I'm not sure.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children?
Yeah, what's wrong with you people?
Wow. What a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
Wow. Is Shotzi the new GM or something?
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
To be fair, Rhea and
Honestly,
Liv have a
I'm just
rivalry
impressed
too.
that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Captain target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these
Oh, it's
false
gonna take
starts,
so
if Cap will ever
long.
make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton. Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Alright. I'll get Asuka. Used to fight, have your rivalries type of thing here. Enjoy.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Spanish Fly connects.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Able to reverse that one.
Now they're both going after me.
Slam. Set up in the corner of the ring.
And goes down with the sling blade. After the corner.
Okay. No, live. Oh. Take a DDT again.
DDT.
Asuka might have just been locked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around. And that move might have
Alright, I'll get out of the ring for some security.
That could have been
Asuka
right
breaks
there.
up the pin.
Asuka.
Kick to the face.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
What do you think was going to happen?
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Ooh, slows that down with a well.
Rhea gets the reversal.
Places her right in the corner.
Lands an elbow.
Okay.
Oh dear.
And the powerbomb's going to work.
She can end it here. And shoulders up before
We kick out.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Reversal.
And will this be it? Turns it around and has the pin.
Asuka breaks it up. Goes right back to Liv Morgan. Liv's going to get her.
Here we go.
A DDT to Rhea Ripley.
Standing shooting star. Price
Okay.
incredible.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Alright, so we'll take out. No, we're not. We're going to jump to no man's land.
Repeated elbows to the low.
It's Akiri.
What impact.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Got the reversal that we needed.
Fair play here from the Nightmare.
Kick to the face. Hell of a kick. Aruba kick. Any of the names.
Stipulation starting to show its
Stunned.
effects here.
Claymore kick.
Good night. Going way up high.
Can we break Liv Morgan here? No! She reverses.
High risk with no reward. Morgan gets intercepted.
And she gets another reversal.
Snap married over.
Drop kick to Rhea.
To the base of the skull. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Textbook neck breaker.
Code breaker connects.
Buster. Ouch. Caught her. Hooked up. And
DDT.
she's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, this fatal four-way
Get out.
certainly taking its toll, Michael.
Liv's bringing a kendo stick. Oh, they're going to fight us. I'll chill in here.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Goes right for Rhea.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? She's got a chill, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Super kick. And a DDT. We're taking control of the match.
DDT. Axe handle.
Reversal.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, another reversal by Rhea.
Shuts it and reverses it.
She's got
Kick to the gut.
Asuka for the riptide. Surely Liv breaks this up.
I think Ripley can end this.
She doesn't even pin her.
Jumping complete shot. Bad spot for Ripley.
That could have been it right there.
All right.
Ooh. She's going up.
Top rope here.
She's going to try it again.
They're going to go for it on Rhea. Ripley!
Rotation moonsault. What a great move.
Oh, man.
She's going for it. Forces the shoulder.
Rhea kicks out. They didn't even go for
Not the
her.
time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
All right, we're taking care of Asuka here.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her.
Another reversal.
Ripcord drop kick. Will it be? I think so.
Broken up. And the match continues.
German suplex. And we get out of the ring.
Look at these kicks. And
Asuka going for numerous kicks.
Grabbing a hair too.
Claymore!
Claymore delivered.
Headed to the top.
We're going up top.
trying to go for it again.
Got her!
Rotation moonsault.
Liv is completely out of it.
We send them both out of the ring.
She's looking for
We're
the win.
pinning.
Pin.
And
She kicks out.
Won't stay down. This could be it.
We go again.
And she breaks the count.
Kicks out of one.
I thought for sure that was it. Shoulders down. This could be the
That's not what I wanted.
Now Asuka.
One.
Stiff chair.
Still chair to the head. All of them are weak.
A back suplex. Nicely done with the head scissors.
Ooh, the direct headshot. Just sickening.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the
Okay.
knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
DDT. And another DDT to the chair. Crossbody. Oh, we couldn't go for the sneak pin. They're both stunned.
By Morgan. Fails to score the victory.
Quick. Pinner. 1, 2, 3. We had to just take any win in that fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, the Wrecker!
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all four of these women tonight.
We did indeed. Corey Graves, we've won the fatal four-way. Everything Shotzi throws at us, we're throwing back in her face. What is there next to do? What is there next to complete? Surely we could just win the championship after this one. My car to the airport was somehow redirected to an empty field and I missed my flight. Mad emoji. And there's Shotzi. The guilty party.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in war games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about war games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Do I believe her, though? Do I believe that Shotzi's just going to give it all up after this match? And Anita Buttery is risking her title opportunity on the next Raw when she finally faces Shotzi in the ring. And for a rivalry that big, it's falls counts anywhere. Alright. I guess this is all or nothing here. Can we become champion? We could skip our entrance, we've already seen it. We could skip Shotzi's entrance because we've already seen it. Here we go.
WWE, Shotzi has had it out for it. Now they finally meet again to
defeat Shotzi.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE.
All right, let's make our way out of the ring.
Tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these springboard.
Oh!
Face, meat floor. I think I see a few teeth
Reversal.
on the floor. Gets put into the barricade. Oh, what
knee
a
to the
knee.
face. Shotzi start the match off strong. Okay. We got her.
She's staying elusive.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Kick.
Oh. Ow. Finally, we get a reversal.
Uranagi.
Okay.
Man, oh, man. Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Ooh, bang.
Elbow to the back of the head.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
A steel chair? Something
reversal.
Can be a devastating weapon.
Denied with an elbow.
Got her on the outside.
Wow! Bullseye with the drop kick.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
All right.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough.
Gonna work.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
All right. Let's make our way. Come on over, Shotzi.
In this type of matchup.
Let's do it right in front of the fans.
In a completely different direction.
TBD style.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Knee to the face.
Knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Gonna put her through a table.
Through the table. Doesn't matter what she's prepared for.
She gets up quickly.
I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Going for something big, something splintery.
Like the man once said,
I can't really
kick the
do much
tables.
here.
Shot right to the dome.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand.
She reverses.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Able to avoid.
Got her.
There.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Powerbomb time. Got her again.
Straight through the heart of the table.
And again!
Through the looking glass now, people. Everything goes from here on out. Nice try.
And it's time to end it, Shotzi. You're a good opponent, a good rival, but it's time for it to end.
Hoisting up their opponent for
on your head.
What? Thanks for coming. Shotzi's in big, big trouble. 2. After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Hopefully, so I was already speaking, hopefully we put Shotzi behind us. Because well, the story's complete. Is that it? Is that game over? Hold on. Oh, there's actually more left. Okay, well, if that's the case, I think I might end the stream here. It looks like we've got a couple more stories to go. Attribute upgrades, 31 of them. We could work on the submissions, get us to a 94 overall, which is relatively close to where Bianca Belair is, if I do say so myself. We're live about an hour and 40 minutes. I think it is time to take my leave. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow, as it is completely free on Twitch to do, and would help me out if you're watching this on YouTube. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I feel like we're so close now. I don't know how long it's going to take. Maybe the next stream will be the last. We'll have to wait and see. Have a wonderful and safe day. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.